Okay, so we're making such an easy dish today. We started with 2 packages of chicken. I used both chicken breast and chicken thighs, about 3 pounds each. Then I'm gonna add in about a half cup to 3/4 cups of chicken broth. It's gonna make this recipe so fantastic. Then we're gonna bring in 1 block of cream cheese. Such great flavor, that cream with that chicken. It's gonna be just absolutely phenomenal. Then we're gonna add in some ranch seasoning. I'm gonna go heavy on the ranch to make this a really fantastic ranch flavor. Along with that cream cheese, that broth, and that chicken, this is all gonna come together really, really well. We're going about 1/4 cup of ranch seasoning right in there. And then let's really get this recipe going. We're gonna add in some bacon. Now this bacon is kind of special. It's 1 package, but I went ahead and trimmed the fat off of there to make sure we get this recipe as lean as possible. I'm just gonna throw these sticks on in there. And we're gonna do about half the package total so we don't go too heavy on that bacon, but that'll be great there. And then next, more cheese. We're gonna bring in 1 bag of reduced fat shredded Mexican cheese. We really wanna add in that creamy, we really wanna add some good dairy, creamy, cheesy flavor to this, and this is gonna do just the trick. And I left a little bit in there just to make sure it doesn't get too thick. Then next, a little bit more creaminess and cheese to add on. A little bit more protein. We're gonna add in 2% or some reduced fat cottage cheese. That's gonna be just the last dairy addition. I'm just gonna go half of this small container right on in there. And then last, I'm gonna go with some green onions. This green onion flavor is gonna be wonderful, wonderful with the ranch and all that cheese, the chicken, the bacon. It's gonna go together perfectly, and it's in the crock pot, like I said, so you know it's gonna be nice and easy, not take too much time. We don't have to go super heavy on this, but all these flavors are gonna cook together perfectly in that crock pot, and we're gonna go and just make sure it gets thoroughly cooked through and have a wonderful dish. Your family's gonna really love this if they love chicken, if they love cheese. It's got so many great flavors that are gonna work together really well. And now before we get this mixed, I'm just gonna take a spoon and kind of put it all down there, get it mixed together some. So we make sure it cooks thoroughly, perfectly. That cream cheese is already spreading. Very, very nice. And then let's go ahead and add just a little bit of broth to make sure this is as creamy as you want it. I'll add another 1/4 cup of broth right there. We got a lot of stuff in there, so let's make sure it comes out perfect.